Hey everyone, welcome back to Be With the Tea. Now, before I get into this tea, I want to remind you guys that my giveaway is ending in 2 days. Now, in order to qualify, you must be a subscriber. So click the subscribe button below, comment on videos, and leave your Cash App in the comments with B Day next to your Cash App name. So good luck, you guys. Now, let's get into this tea. So, as you guys know, Cardi B just dropped her new single Up, and she seems to have been working on other projects also. So, she just dropped this doll today. This is actually her in a doll form. It looks like a Bratz doll to me, but it's cute. But it seems like her fans have been giving her a hard time, and she just kind of snapped. Now, she went in on this live, and you could tell that she is just worn out. To me, that's what I see. Someone who is overwhelmed, overworked, and just worn down. Now, after she went live, she also deactivated her Twitter account. So, I mean, it seems like Cardi B needs to just take a break. But I want you guys to listen to this live and tell me what you guys think.
A lot of pressure. I have a fucking stiff neck. My body's hurting. My body's aching. And I be trying to do things to please my fans, and I be overworking. Like, my body's burned out. Like, y'all don't even understand how burned out my body is. Like, I literally, look how I'm fucking thin because my neck is so fucked up. So, I really get aggravated when if you one of my fans, you know that when I drop a music video, the music video I do, it takes a whole month to do a music video because I don't like to drop bullshit. Okay, I don't like to drop bullshit. I be feeling like a lot of people be dropping bullshit, and I'm just not that type of artist anymore. Like, when I came out, I kept constantly dropping. I did good. I'm not on that time no more. I want my shit to be fucking perfect. So it really aggravates me when I'm working and I'm constantly working, and then people act like brats. Like, I don't even want my kid to be a brat. So why do you think that I want you to act like a brat? People don't get rich. Like, look at Jay-Z. People don't get rich just off music. I gotta venture off to do something, to do other business ventures. It's fucking whack. Every time I do a business venture, you got people harassing me for an album. Mind you, I clearly stated that after this song, I'm going to keep working on my album. I'm not putting out no singles until I drop my album. Y'all want visuals. Y'all want performances. Y'all want this. Y'all want that with the album. So why the fuck are you asking me to drop an album right now when y'all got all of these requests? Y'all think that shit happens in 2 days? You think I could rehearse a dance in 2 days? You think I could do a video in 2 days? You think I'm going to do an award show in 2 days? No. So fucking stop. That shit is annoying, and it's insulting, and it's discouraging. And it's just like, then when I get into arguments publicly, then I look like a terrible artist. Like, oh, you're mean. Why are you complaining about an album? Why this and that? Because you guys will complain if I don't have a perfect rollout with my album. Y'all gonna be mad. Why you didn't drop vinyls with it? Why you didn't do a performance with it? You should have dropped a music video with it. You should have dropped this. How am I gonna be able to fucking do that? In a month? Y'all expect me to do all of that in 1 month? It doesn't work like that. Just Up took me from the last week of November all the way to January 7th. I performed. I was fucking rehearsing for the dance, and I was getting the shit ready. All of my music, we don't do it with fucking, what's that shit called? When it's like graphic, we don't do it with graphic. We have built-in stage. That takes time. Everything takes time. So why y'all pressuring me and getting mad every single time I fucking drop a business venture? It's not the album. It's not the album. Then y'all get mad when I sit here. Y'all be like, damn, you overly emotional. Yes, it's overly emotional because y'all acting ungrateful as fuck. And I'm very grateful for my fans, but it's like, yo, it works both ways, bro. That shit is so aggravating that I'm waking my ass up in the morning, 4 a.m, to go on the Today Show for saying y'all adults. Like, it's not an album. It's not an album. You clearly not my fan because I told you that I'm not dropping no album anytime soon. I'm going to drop it this year. And I hate that I gotta tell people my move because y'all forcing me to tell people my moves because y'all keep harassing me for the same shit. It's like, yo, that shit is annoying. And I'm grateful y'all waiting for my music, but it's like, yo, I love to perfect shit. I love to perfect shit. I'm sorry that I got older and I'm like, damn, I want everything to be amazing. I want this rollout. My last album, it did great, but I didn't have a rollout because I was forced to put out my album before my stomach get big that I couldn't do no fucking music video. So I didn't have pre-sales. My performances that I did for my album, I didn't have choreography. I couldn't because I was racing with time with my stomach, with my baby inside me. This time I want to take my time and make something great. And it's like, the album. My nigga, we're not even outside of pandemic. A lot of artists don't even want to drop albums because they cannot even tour. How about if we tour next year in July? My album will be fucking done. My album will be what? Man, oh, nobody's going to care about it. Let me take my time. Stop doing that. Shit is aggravating as fuck and it's discouraging as fuck. And it's just like mad ungratefulness, bro. I don't like that. Dead ass. And then I'm a bitch. Then I'm a bitch. Then I'm wrong. Then these blogs post me like, oh, she's so mean to her fans. She's so mean to her fans. I love my fans. I have personal conversations with a lot of my fans because I be feeling like my fans are the only people that really understand me because y'all see what goes on constantly in the internet that people don't. But it's just like, yo, don't do that to me. Like, I'm tired as hell. I shouldn't be at 7 o'clock in the morning with makeup on my fucking face. I should be asleep and getting better with this crooked neck. And this sore body. I had so much pressure the other day. I came home late at night from rehearsing. I was throwing up because I had such a bad headache. I had to get up yesterday, put a fucking shot right here, put a shot right here in the back of my neck. Because I have so much pressure. I'm working on a lot of shit to please people. I don't got to do what I'm about to do right now. You know why my records is selling. I don't got to do it. But I want to please my fans. Because y'all been asking for something from me for a very long time that I can't say. But I'm doing it for y'all. And what I'm doing it for y'all is like, you're dropping a fucking dog. We want an album. How am I supposed to be rich? How am I supposed to build my net worth?